Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another one. Yes, another Left 4 Dead 2 episode. And in this one, we're going to be doing the Parish. So, as I mentioned before, as we've now caught up with all of our videos, this is technically the last Left 4 Dead 2 Survivor... the Left 4 Dead 2 map for the original Left 4 Dead 2 Survivors, apart from the DLCs. But, like I said, we're not going to say this is the official final one, but just so you get an idea of the endgame, because the endgame is quite big here. So, just so you get the idea of why, because originally this was the last one. But wait, here we go. So Virgil's just dropped us off here, so thank you very much, Virgil. So we start off by getting dropped off by Virgil, because he's going to go and help other people out. So, we basically get dropped off at this, I don't really know what to call it though, this place, to be honest. And basically we can see we've obviously got, we've got fighter jets coming past. We've got, people in the army here, so that means people was around. So obviously we've got to make our way through this area now without dying once again, to see if we can find out where these people are located. Or military is located, should I say. Just adjust my microphone here, make sure I'm loud and clear. Alright then, let's do it then. So, to start off with, you've got a little bit of an area here. This is probably the most favoured one to play versus mode on as well, just saying as well. A lot of people like to play this map. Versus mode, it's probably one of the most favoured here. When we start doing versus mode, you'll probably get an idea of why. There's a lot, there's a lot of good chapters in this. There's good chapters. There's a good variety of spots you can play. My team's decided to leave me here for some bizarre reason, so I'm going to come back here. Damn it.
Careful.
Ain't gonna happen.
Man, that's a tanky ass smoker, man. Eat shovel! Boom! 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 I missed my melee there. If you miss your melee, by the way, like your first one, you will get hit normally. Just like that, basically. But the shovel's not the best melee weapon either. This guy's not really helping me here. Alright, we've got a full team now, so hopefully we'll actually start getting somewhere now.
Thanks. Thanks.
Alright, so we're going to make our way through here. It's normally not too hard of a section. Just clear out some zombies here.
Reloading. Thanks.
Reloading.
And here you got a little bar, little jukebox, you want to play some songs. Candy asses. Oh, I love Nick. Nick is hilarious, man. He's got the best voice lines, Nick has. By far, he's got the best voice lines. Okay, so we've got a horde coming here. So if you want yourself another pistol over here, you can go and grab one here. Sometimes this is a Magnum, which it is this time. I'm just going to hold this fence here. So yeah, the Magnum here. It's always a spot where it rather spawns a pistol or a Magnum. Okay, we've got to charge up a bit. He might come for me here. No, he didn't. Let's make our way through here. We've got a hunter ahead here. So this bit can be a bit tricky here, because there is actually an alarmed car here, so be careful where you shoot. Ah! New common. So you've got a police zombie. This guy is bulletproof from the front. You have to shoot him from the back. Really cool armoured zombie. They're very hard to deal with if you're downed, because you can't shove them out the way. So, yeah, ideally use a melee weapon on them, or just shove them out the way and hit them from behind. Is the best way to do them. So this is the armoured car, or not the armoured car, the alarmed car. It's very difficult to deal with if you're not careful, so do take your time around that car, because that car can be, oh, that's a bad one to hit, I'll tell you that. So in here you'll have first aid kits, your normal stuff. You'll have some little, you might have some first aid kits, you'll have some pills and all that sort of stuff on the shelves. So it's a nice little first safe room, to be honest. But that is the first chapter. Very easy, the first chapter is quite easy. This is probably where it starts racking up in difficulty now. So this one is going to be called Chapter 2, the park, or well, the parish. Yeah, Chapter 2, park. So yeah, so we'll get straight into this. This is definitely more of a longer stage as well. If you're playing, if you're ever playing T1 servers or even just normal versus, tank in this section is very hard to deal with. It can be very long battles with a tank in this one. Obviously, when we get to that, I'll explain why. Yeah, why it's so long battles, such a long battle. Sorry. Boom! There we go. We've got another one here, so you can get a closer look. Shoot him in the back. You do have to shoot them in the back, or else they do not die. I do believe pipe bombs and like molotovs and that will still damage them. Another thing to point out as well, that sometimes they do drop batons as weapons. So like a police baton, they will drop them, because sometimes they do have them on them. So as soon as you come out here, you'll have a lot of infected. There's normally a lot of infected outside this door. Just make your way out. Have a look around, because you can sometimes find pills like here. You will also find some stuff in this car here. No, sometimes things here, sometimes things there. Yeah, have a little look around here. There's a Molotov here. Yeah, you will find some bits and bobs around here. Okay, we've got a horde here incoming. Okay, I'm just going to back up a bit here. I don't want to be taking any silly damage here. But yeah, you will soon run out of ammo on this first section here. So, next section opens up a bit more. So, best thing to do is just run out in the open here. Well, not really, actually. There's a lot more than I thought here. Yeah, I might be in trouble here. Yeah, I'm going to be in trouble. Yeah. Normally, there's not that many zombies there, so... There was a lot more than I thought there, especially with the gun I had. But normally what I would do there is I would run round here, and there's not normally that many zombies around here, and you can normally just move over to this gazebo over here, which is what I was trying to show you. Because there is ammo and supplies here at this gazebo. There's a lot of zombies in this section. There's not normally this many. But it's always RNG where they spawn and where they don't spawn, so... He just instantly could have witched there, which is good to know. Right, here we go. So, you'll find some weapons. You can go in this middle section here. This is where the big battle is with the tank. A lot of the time, you will fight a tank here for a very long time. So, if you're not happy with your weapon, you can come to this section here. And there will be another weapon here, so we've obviously got another assault rifle. Ah, we've also got a bio bomb here, so that's pretty good to get. We're going to need this in the next section here, so good. I don't think you can jump on top here, but you can jump on this little section here. So there's this other section here as well. So once again, you'll have a few little weapons here, maybe bits and bobs on here. In these toilets, you might find some melee weapons, you might find some pills. Here you go, a lot of pipe bomb and those fan and machete as well, so that's good to know. And yeah, we'll just carry on here. There's also another little spawn as well. Sometimes something will spawn here, so it's always worth checking behind here, because sometimes you could always get something here.
Alright, now I'm back. Got there right. Alright. Way to go.
Right, okay. Let's keep going here. We're doing pretty good here, to be fair. We're now coming up to the hard section here. So this alleyway is very hard to deal with if you're going to be doing this on multiplayer. This alleyway is very dangerous with a charger and a spitter combo. Very dangerous. So just be aware of that on multiplayer. But for single player, well, or the campaign, should I say, I wouldn't worry too much. There's a lot of zombies normally behind here, so take it slow.
Where the hell is Cedar? 'Cause I sure like to shoot some of their asses.
I smoked the pool there. Okay, did somebody choose a ball bomb? No, they didn't. Oh, they're everywhere. Help! Bit of help! Yeah, I mean, the support there could have been a bit better, to be fair, but oh well, it's what it is. Okay, yeah, so we've got some good stuff here. Yeah, you'll have some more weapons there if you're still not happy. You can find some more bits and bobs around here, so sometimes around here up here. Sometimes behind these pillars here. Behind here. There you go, there's a pipe bomb there. And even sometimes over here in this corner. Ah, there you go, there's a bar bomb here, so that's always good to get. And then there's another weapon down here.
There's a pipe bomb here.
Boom a bow here.
Right, okay.
Grabbing a pipe bomb.
Yeah. So, you'll come up to this section. So this is now an event. So what we have to do is basically, as soon as we shut this, there'll be an alarm that'll set off in that tower over there, and it's a little maze you've got to get to. So basically, yeah, there will be med kits and stuff in here as well, so this is always good to know. These are always random. They can be med kits, they can be pills, or they can be adrenaline shots, so be aware here. This is where your boomer balls are going to come in handy, because you have to be quick here, so...
Can we get going?
Alright, so Rochelle's going to throw her first one here, hopefully. Alright, so the best thing to do is throw the boomer ball, but watch out for the boomer. The boomer hits us, boomer ball is pointless. Okay, he's dead, good. More supplies here if you want it. Sometimes you can find some pills and stuff. So you can see the boom ball still going there. It's about to wear off, right? So I'm probably going to use mine in a minute here because this bit can be quite dangerous. Alright, there we go. So hopefully he's going to turn off the alarm. I like to do this section a bit differently here. I like someone to go turn off the alarm and I go down here. Normally it's not really a hunter here, but sometimes you can find stuff like this, a pipe bomb. This will be in handy in a minute. If you come down here, you can sometimes find some more things. Yeah, here you go, a Molotov. So we wait for him to spawn here. Get that aggro off of there a little bit. Right, and I'm going to go and grab that Molotov. So now what you have to do is you basically just have to hold out. There'll be no more common infected spawn because we've just turned off the alarm. So yeah, and we have to wait for these doors to open. When these doors open, you can't just go straight through. You don't have to wait. You can wait if you want. I'm obviously just going to chill in here for now because my team might get a bit too far away if not. Let's come out of here now because I'm getting a bit too many in here. If you do this section quickly, you can get to the safe room before these zombies even get to you, so... Woo! Clearing them out! Oh, well, they're still spawning, really? Why? I can't believe they're still spawning. Okay, cool. They're still going here. Still going towards.
Hey, don't worry. Don't worry.
So you can sit on that fence there, which is actually a second I look away. Second I look away, man. Boomer absolutely gets my ass. So I was going to say you can sit on that fence line there, which is quite smart, really. But the infected can't get to you. Yeah, I was intended to go down there. Oh, never mind. Right, we're nearly at the safe room now. That's probably the hardest bit of this level.
All right, thanks.
So then you'll carry on through here.
Shit, I'm messed up.
If you come round here, sometimes you can find something in the corners here. I normally come around the end here. Here we go, like that. Okay, so yeah, if you come up here, it's a bit more open. You can deal with the infected a bit easier. Take them out one by one. Try not to miss your melees, or else you will get downed here. Right. Okay. Cool. And then basically just head down here, and you're in the clear. To be honest, you're pretty much there. So.
Careful, guys.
Yeah, we've done the hardest bit. To be fair, we've got a pretty good team here. They're getting some. Yeah, we've got pretty good health here. So. Another thing you can do here is sometimes there's something that drops down here, but there's nothing here. Just in case if there's a medkit or something. Okay, charge is coming here, so I'm going to leave.
Sorry about that.
Cool, and then that's that chapter done. Excellent, so that's chapter 2. So chapter 3 is the cemetery. Right then, so this section here is probably one of the longest ones. Definitely can be quite hard on verses because it's such a long chapter, this one. And there is actually an event as well. Is there an event on this one? I don't know if it's this one or the next one. No, it might be the next one. So I don't think there's any events on this one, but there are a lot of alarmed cars at one section, which we will get to in a minute here. And there's some good instant kill sections here if you're playing infected, which I will also go through here when I get here.
Yeah,
So
true that.
we're going to heal up because we've got some spare medkits here. Alright, I'm just going to poke out here just to clear out some infected.
Gotta hook up with the bridge.
Cool, right, so yeah, we're making our way. We're trying to follow this freeway, really, and that hopefully will take us to the location we're going for.
Look out!
So do it any way you want. You can go under, you can go out to the right here, or you can go all the way down here. And then just take out the infected along your way. Just watch out that none of them come behind. As long as you're underneath the bridge, you shouldn't really get any infected jump on your head. Because, yeah, they can't really spawn from up there, I don't think. Alright, so make your way through here. And we've got to get over this bus here. Okay, we've got a tank coming here. And there's a horde coming. See how they come off the bridge here? They can only come one way or the other. So I thought I heard something then. Okay, so we're just going to hold our ground here. This fire you can use to set the tank on fire, by the way. So it is useful to use this sometimes. If you don't have any Molotovs, it can be used as a last resort. Oh, he's throwing it. Oh, he hit the tank. Good shot, boy. Good shot. That was a good shot. I mean, I did hear the tank over here, but he's hit it. I'm just going to move back here. These fences will protect you, by the way, from the rocks. So do use them if you can. Oh, another Molotov. Cool, you're double setting it on fire. It doesn't really do anything if you double set it on fire. So the fire originally, you'll take more damage if you stand in the fire. And when you come out of the fire, you'll just take like a lingering damage after that. That can only be put out by water. So it's very good to set the tank on fire. Even in versus mode, it's good to set it on fire. You set the tank on fire, you limit the amount of time that tank gets to go against you. He's got to push or nothing. You know, obviously, like I said, once again, I'm going to keep saying it, but when we get into versus mode, this will all come clear. All these things you're going to need, we're going to need to remember. So this is a bit of a good section here. So you just jump over here. Watch out for smokers that pull you back, because if not, you're going to have to go all the way around again. Can be crucial for wasting time. Okay, so once we've done this bit, make our way through here. Okay, okay, in here you might find some supplies and some health. Bit of friendly fire there, that's fine. Oh, I need another gun here, so I'm probably going to come in here because there's a gun that spawns in here. This is the Scar H. So it's a 3-round burst gun. It's not bad. It's good for accuracy, but not really great for damage. I don't personally think, anyway. But it does get a big mag as well, so that's always good to know. Okay, so we're going to make our way across here. I mean, that looked like it did quite good damage there, to be fair. Can be okay, it just depends on your preferences. I never really use it, to be fair, but not saying that you shouldn't use it. I mean, to be fair, I did just pretty much 2-round that hunter. So when you come in here, come up the stairs, or you can go underneath. Underneath you might find some zombies. Up here you might find more guns, yeah, more melee weapons. Doesn't really matter. If you come down here, sometimes you'll find some pills in this bathroom, but there doesn't seem to be any in here. Or you'll find some in here. Aha, here we go. I mean, I'm the only one that needs help, so I'll use them. Right, there'll always be, as well, it's always good to know, but there'll always be Hold on, sorry. There'll always be a grenade launcher up here. Always, always, always a grenade launcher up here. And a melee weapon. So if you like a grenade launcher, there's always one up there for you. Can be useful.
Sniper for me.
More guns again. Oh, okay, that's it. That's better. Oh no, it's got no ammo. Oh, I'll take my scar back. Had a bit of ammo in it, so. Pipe bomb. So you'll find some little bits and bobs within these rooms here. I'm just going to chill back here. I'm just going to watch our back. So once again, it doesn't normally look like it is, but I've just got a cool little skin for it. You know, it lightens it up, makes it look a bit cooler. Okay, I think we've got a horde here, so yeah, we've got a horde coming here. So I'm just going to watch the back here. So, this is an instant kill section. So basically, all the survivors have got to go in this manhole here. If you're left up here on your own and you get pinned, you're dead, pretty much. So you have to be very crucial to do this at the same time, especially on versus mode, because smokers will spawn around here and they'll pull you off as soon as you jump down. And another thing to mention as well is this section here is crucial for a charger. A charger can charge down here. He's hitting every single person. And if you do that with a good spitter, you're literally wiping the entire team here. So this bit can be very dangerous on versus mode. Once again, when we get into it, you'll probably see me do the play. So this bit can be quite annoying because you can't really see much. You have zombies down here. Come out the manhole, and this is the section with all the cars. Be careful where you shoot because there's a lot of alarmed cars around here. And it's even more dangerous if you get a tank here, because if you get a tank here, you're going to see a lot of cars flying. So just take your time, don't shoot where you don't want to be shooting. Take out the infected. See, this hunter here is going to be very risky to shoot on top of that car. Oh, someone's going for it though. Okay, so watch where you stand. Don't shoot on the flashy cars. Don't shoot on the... well, don't walk on the flashy cars, sorry. This can be absolute hell if someone sets alarms off because they will all start going off and you'll just get constant hordes of zombies in here. You'll find some more supplies in here if you need them. Just ignore the witch. She's not that difficult to avoid. Or he's instant killing her. So I normally instant kill the witch if I need to. But basically, if you have an auto shotgun, you go right up to her and just absolutely shoot her. She should die normally.
Sounds like a smoker.
What the hell was that, Rochelle? What the hell was that? Oh god, here we go.
Where the sun don't shine.
I don't know if that was intended, what Rochelle just did there, but... Right, so you find more ammo up here. Yeah, I'm probably agree with the sniper rifle. I was about to say, yeah. It did work in the end, because the horde came. that was a weird Molotov. Okay, you know, sniper rifle, you know, they're both pretty good, to be fair. To be fair, the Scar H actually isn't that bad either. But I'm going to go with the sniper rifle.
We want to go with them, we better hurry.
Sniper rifle was very handy. I like this weapon. Wow, that was a piece of boomer. Go flying there then. So, another instant kill section here if you don't jump down in time. So normally what I do is I jump down and I go into this little shack here because you'll have a few little supplies here if you need them. And there's also a spawn room there if you need it as well. So if someone's died. But then just make your way through this maze. This maze always changes, so it's basically just a maze of cemetery. And then just past the cemetery will be your safe room. So take your time, just exploring. Cool, excellent. Right, we're going to make our way over here.
Charger around.
Boom, it just got exploded. You can find bits and bobs in here, so do be aware to obviously look here.
Suck on that. Reloading. You got pills. Pills here.
Reload.
I guess I'll take them.
That hit. All right. We are wiping the floor with you.
Okay, we've got a horde coming here. Bit of an awkward spot because they can just jump off the off these cemeteries, and then they will literally just be right in your face. So. Good shot that was. Nice, we handled that pretty well to be fair. Nicely handled, see? Nicely handled.
Got there right.
Another pack of pills. Wow, they've been very generous with the pills here. Cool, okay. Alright, let's move on here. Another pack of pills. Jesus Christ, we've got pills for days. Pills for days. More pills.
Got pills.
Jesus Christ, I can't believe how many pills there are. Wow. When you want them, you never get them, and when you don't want them, you always get them. It always seems to be the case. Alright, so I'm going to let them go that way, and I'm going to come over here just to clear out some more zombies if there is any. Or just come from a different angle. Okay, so you can either come out to the street here, or you can come down here. Doesn't really matter. Either way. You gotta come down this street, and your safe room is just here on the left.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm a reload. Safe house down the street.
Okay, you don't want to be chilling here for too long, just in case here. The hip fire weren't accurate enough. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Okay, them two are having some trouble over there.
Alright, you guys ready?
They look good. Ooh, another first aid kit. Cool. Wow, we're getting plenty of first aid kits here as well. Wow, that's good. Everyone's basically on full health. And there's 4 first aid kits in the safe room still. That's amazing. Sometimes it works like that though. And then when you get really good teams as well, you'll have so many spare med kits. I mean, if you've got spare med kits, you can use them. You don't have to, or you can save them. You can save them for a rainy day. So basically, if someone goes out and it gets instantly downed, for example, they have like a bad spawn, or they get caught out, or there's a tank, and like 1 or 2 people get like downed, and you manage to kill it and you revive each other. You can use med kits, go back, pick them up, and carry on. You can do that as well. So I mean, I'm on probably about 50 health, so I'll probably use one here. So and then we've still got 3 spare then. Cool. That gives me an extra 1 or 2 hits, which in the long run probably doesn't seem like much, but it definitely will make the difference.
They're trying to kill us now.
So this is chapter 4. So this is basically coming through more of the main sort of part of the city, should we say, or town. I'm not really sure what it is. So there'll be lots of buildings. There is an event to play here. Once again, this is a fairly hard section to do, very long. We need to shoot this guy in the back here. He dead. Cool. Alright, so I like to go in this little room here. Okay, I'm in trouble with it. Okay, I'm good. Just had a moment. Yeah, you can sometimes find melee weapons and stuff in there. Okay, we've just lost Ellis. That's fine. We still make it work.
Quit shooting me. Thanks. Pills here.
Another pack of pills.
Grabbing a pipe bomb.
So we've got some weapons here. Oh, no, sniper rifle, so I'm going to get some more ammo. You hear a smoke behind us? There we go. Always good to take out the guy in the back, because this is another instant kill spot here. If you get picked up here, like in that room, and your team has jumped down here, there's no way back up here. So obviously, as you can tell as well, these jets are bombing everywhere, so you need to be aware of that as well. They're starting to bomb the city. Oh, hello. Who's this? Okay, so
I got spitter shit on me.
okay, cool, nice one, good, excellent.
Stop bombing us!
Hey, Nick, they can't hear you because they're in jet planes.
Shut up, Ellis.
I'm reloading.
Okay. Poor old Nick. At least he's trying. That's funny. I do love the characters. The characters are brilliant. Okay, so we'll head through here. Head up the stairs of the pool room. Another instant kill spot here. I mean, it technically isn't an instant kill. You just have to go back a long way. So, I'll sort of show you here in a minute. We've got a bottle of puke. Yep, we'll get you that. We'll need that for the end game. Just coming up fairly soon here. So, if you get picked off here...
Wow, you sons of bitches.
I don't know why he just used that. That was probably a waste. I'm just going to pick out these zombies here. Right, so if you get picked up here without your team, they can rather try and shoot you, or you basically have to go... I'm trying to show you here, but you set it on fire. Back over that van, jump over the van, or the fence, and then you have to go all the way back round again. Which is a long way. Especially when time is against you as well. Oh, I took a bit of damage there. You good, Rochelle? You good?
Reloading.
You're having a 1v1 with Charger. Okay, so once again, just around here, you'll find some little bits and bobs if you need them. Some more ammunition. We have got a witch coming up, and it's a standing up witch, so it shouldn't be too dangerous or too much of a problem for us. Depending where it's located, though. There you go, that's basically how you instant kill a witch. As perfectly explained there by Rochelle. Or perfectly shown, shall I say. Candy asses! Shut up, Nick.
Those things ain't shit.
Those things ain't shit. So this is the next event. So clear out the hordes of zombies here. And basically what you want to be doing is... when you activate this car here, this tractor will be activated. And it'll actually pull the float from here to here. And it allows you access over there, pretty much. Best place to camp here is just sort of sitting here or even underneath the stairs. Just chill here, really. You've got gas tanks you can use, all sorts. In versus, this probably isn't a valid spot to camp. Can be valid, depending on how good the team is. That guy up there, by the way, if he gets downed, he's dead. We can't get back up there, so just be aware of that as well. Is that he will die if he's up there. Okay, Ellis, you could come back down here, boy. You just start there. Come down. No, he's not going to come down. There we go. Now he comes down. Right, so you don't have to wait throughout the whole float. I mean, you can do it now if you want to. It wouldn't really matter. Obviously, you'll have to fight through hordes of infected if you do go early. Just also bear that in mind. So if you want to rush it, you can. But once again, in this building here, you will find some bits and bobs around if you have a little look. Nothing that we don't really need too much of, so... Gonna cover our backs here. Right, same with down here. You can find some bits and bobs, but I'm not really needing anything, so... Charger. Wow.
Oh, hell, I'm sorry.
That charger come from nowhere. Where did he come from? Right, there is a first aid box in here though, so that will help him. So in here there's the first aid box. You might find some other bits and bobs again. I'm going to get sick and tired of saying that, aren't I? So in here you'll find some pills. Plenty of pills. What we got there? I think they were fire bullets. Were they fire bullets? No, they were frag rounds. Oh, I don't really like them. Pills here. Alright, so just make your way outside here. We're getting near the end now. Okay, here, a tank.
Look out! Oh shit! Tank!
Okay, this could be a bad place to fight the tank.
I'm gonna beat
There's
that
plenty of cars the
ass.
tank can hit. Plenty of places the tank... Oh, really? No! Damn it. I don't really want to use my pills, but I guess I might in a minute. I'm going to see if I can do this battle without him.
What the hell are they doing?
Okay, so just... Alright, here we go. So I'm going to come outside here because I think... Okay. Ellis just got absolutely wrecked.
Watch out!
I might need to use my pills here. Shit, jumped right on me. Ah! That's what cars do.
Shit's getting old. Help!
They absolutely obliterate you if they get you. So I just got absolutely shot up by a car. And as you can see, it's took half my health off me when I'm downed as well. So they do a lot of damage. I got obliterated by that car, man. But yeah, that is basically what the tank can do, and it does a lot of damage, and they're very quick.
I must be about to gain some serious shit.
Nick is 1v1 in the tank, I think. We're coming, Nick. We're coming.
Jockey, hang on, I'm coming. I'm coming. Hang on,
Don't go in there.
I'm coming.
I'm
I
coming.
hear you. I'm coming. On my way right now.
What is going on?
Hang in there. I'm here. I'm here. Hey,
Stick that where the
I'm here.
sun don't
I was a bit too late.
I'm here. I'm here.
Hang in there.
Hey,
I'm coming.
I'm here. Hey, I'm here. Stand still.
No, I don't want it.
No thank you.
No.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's what I'm talking about.
I didn't need that, Nick, but thank you. Okay, we've got some hordes here to deal with. Try and use up these explosive rounds while we've got them. Explosive rounds do instant kill the police zombies. So also bear that in mind. The armor doesn't protect them from explosive rounds. This boomer's going to get me in it. Where's this fat ass? Break it up. Where is this fat ass? He's here somewhere.
Reloading.
He's here somewhere. I can feel it. Oh, there we go. He's gone. So once again, another instant kill section here. So make sure you all jump down here. Always an ammo pole here as well. Little bits and bobs in there. So you can either go straight on here, or you can turn the right, and then you can go into this little sort of abandoned store, should I say? You can find stuff like pills. You can find stuff in here. Once again, there's another car alarm, so be aware of that as well.
Got a hunter.
Cool. Make our way on then. So literally, we've pretty much made it.
All right.
So you'll come to this section here. A few more infected to deal with. And Charger apparently. Oh, nearly leveled him.
Reloading.
Cool. And then
Up ahead.
yeah, that is chapter 4 done. Probably the longest chapters out of them all.
Ain't
Cool.
got no time for this shit. Get in here.
I'm going as fast as I can, man.
Hold on.
Oh, I tried to heal him. Oh well. And that's chapter 4, guys. So we're now on our finale. So this one's going to be a bit different to the other ones we've done. A little bit different to the hold base, survive, and wait for an escape. We have to go to the escape. So this is going to be a slightly different one. It's quite a good one. Can be very hard, especially on expert. So yeah, we're going to see what we can do here. We're going to see what we can do. So basically, you'll get a really nice safe room here that'll give you loads of things to loot up with. So use your med kits because you won't be coming back here. Make sure you use them all. Also, remember I said about climbing the ladders? This is your normal climbing speed. This is what it's like when you hold A and W and you turn your screen to the left. What does that have to be? Yeah, it has to be to the left. Yeah, so you see how much quicker that is. Whee! So normal climbing speed, quick climbing speed.
Hey, Ro.
Very quick.
Forget about that health kit.
Okay, so you will find some bits and bobs here. Like I said, you can pick them up if you want. Where's the ammo pole? Is there no ammo pole here? There's no ammo stack here. Huh. Well, I'm going to keep my sniper rifle because I don't want to get anywhere. Oh, yeah, this little bug. Yeah, I remember this one. There's a weird little bug here that makes you act like you're being, you're falling off an edge here. If you jump at like the right angle here, it does work here, but... Cool, so, you come out here and you find a radio. Also, I got marijuana signs, but they're not normally that. I don't know why they're marijuana signs. I think that's another add-on I had.
You better be ready when we get there.
Cool, so, basically, we need to get to the other side of this bridge. So this is where it gets hard. This is our finale. We gotta run! And fight things along the way. I think the other side of the bridge is, yeah, it's quite, I don't think you can see it, but yeah, it's far away, let's say. Right then, let's do it. Right, let's go.
Haul some ass, y'all.
So you want to be quick, you want to be organised, yeah, and you want to keep healthy, really, in this section here. So I like to stick with, I like to stick the left-hand side here, like Ellis has. We're from a bar bomb here to give us some time, so let's run. Right, so keep going while the bar bomb is still active. Keep going, just go as quick as you can. Right, until you get to the top of this bridge, you can have a little break up here. I normally take a little break, but you'll get more supplies up here, more ammunition. But like I said, you can just chill up here for a minute. You don't have to keep running 100 miles an hour. We'll wait for our team to catch up here because we are going to need our full team here. Oh, okay, he's going for it. He's going for it. Okay. This is the only problem with this, is people start getting split up. So there is a tank ahead. I'm going to go ahead here, just see if I can give a bit of help to Ellis here. So he's coming back here. So you have these little scaffolding bits, and this is where you fight your first tank. So instead of waiting out and you fight a tank, this one comes to you. So as you enter ahead here, he'll basically spawn over here somewhere.
I hear smoker.
Infected do calm down a little bit when you get to this point, while you're fighting the tank, which is quite generous really. They don't have to do that, but they do. So we can hear him now, he's now coming. So once again, be careful of cars, because this guy will go mad with cars. And just shoot him when you can. Use the scaffold if you want, but be aware he can knock you off the bridge here. Okay, he's got Ellis, that's one down. You might lose him here. Whew, that was close. Woo, that was close, boy. Nick, I can't shoot. Okay, Rico's going for the revive. Right, good. Right, I'm going to take tank this way. Keep at him. Right, he's down. Cool. Yep. Excellent. Go, go, go. Yep, go for it.
Thank you kindly, ma'am.
Right, so now this is the last sprint.
Spit her around.
I'm gonna take the assault rifle.
Well, I'm going to take an adrenaline shot. Adrenaline shot is always more handy here because you don't get knocked back. But a bio bomb here would be brilliant, or a pipe bomb. You can go up here as well. I do know how to get up there, but I just haven't shown it. There's the chopper. So I've got to do our last sprint here. Just sprint here. You basically just run here. You got to be quick because the tank will spawn here. You got a big gun here if you want to, you know, if you get ahead and you want to cover fire. Oh crap, he's already here. Shit. I'm gonna see if I can attract him. He might come, yeah, here he goes. He comes after the gun. Go, 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 go. Nick, quick. Nick, quick. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, 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 go. Don't get hit by a flying rock. And that is the end of the parish, ladies and gentlemen. All survivors escaped, which is quite nice. So, That was the Parish. So yeah, like I said right at the end there, you got a tank right in your face. That was a perfect example of what I meant about using the M60. So if you use the big heavy machine gun, the tank will prioritise the person who's using it. It doesn't matter if you're shooting at them or not. As soon as you're shooting it, the tank will automatically go straight for you. So right there, I used that as a distraction. So Nick didn't get hit, luckily. And then obviously when he was in the middle of climbing sort of animation, I then just went straight over him, and went. And that only works with the computers. That doesn't work with actual players. Just remember that as well. So, apart from that, guys, that is the Parish done. So, in the next episode, I am going to actually not going to do these ones because these are all the Left 4 Dead 1 courses, which we will do, playing with the old survivors as well. But we're actually going to do Cold Streams. Cold Stream is technically is the last campaign for our Left 4 Dead 2 survivors right here. This was a DLC. This by far is the hardest one of them all, especially for expert. 100% is one of the hardest ones, and you'll see why as soon as we get into it. The end game on this one is absolutely crazy. It's sort of like the Parish, where you've got to get to the helicopter, but a lot more intense, a lot more long, a lot more infected, a lot more tanks. It's very difficult to do. But we'll do that in the next episode. If you guys want to watch that, please do stick around for the next episode. And apart from that, guys, I'll see you all there.